Alright, so full disclosure here. I never intended to actually post a video of this race. I never actually recorded it. But some of the things that happened in it, and you know, some people in the race wanted to see what went on, so we're gonna do this a little bit differently. Right now I'm just watching my qualifying laps, which were mediocre at best. But we're gonna back through this. We're gonna do it basically the same style that it would have been had I recorded it live. I just might not narrate as much, or maybe I'll narrate a little bit more, I don't know. But we're gonna do that. We're gonna let the audio play as it happened, so you can hear all that. Just won't be able to see my throttle and, oh, you'll be able to see the steering wheel, but you won't be able to see my throttle and brake inputs, which really, it's Eldora, so what do you really expect from that? So, that being said, let's jump ahead here to heat number 1, which is what I was in. Let's see here. We're going to start off, like I said, doing this like normal. So we're going to go from my view. No, we're going to rewind this a little bit further so you can hear this whole conversation. Alright, so starting from this point. There's already been some discussion going on prior to this that I don't feel like adding to.
That's a hell of a ride for you all the way over to Chili Bowl. Hell of a ride to Oklahoma there, man. I have not got to watch. Is that your first Chili Bowl, Brent?
I really wish I had something to show the standings. I don't have any kind of overlays or anything. Should probably look into that kind of stuff, especially if I'm gonna, you know, do this sort of thing. Anyway, starting 5th in this heat. As you can see, we have some antics going on in the front row.
Well, you know, he tried to wall me on the straightaway, just beside him every lap, and I was ripping down the fence, and he decided he was going to turn up and tried to wall me, and I checked up, so I was over his shit.
I don't blame you at all, Cole.
Oh, I know, and it makes the problem worse when I'm friends with the Torgerson. You know that.
Do you recognize my name?
And we're off.
I think
here in
I've
heat
seen
1.
it. Not sure though.
The weekend Kyle ran for the Torgersons. I was working for him over there with Brandon.
Man, I feel bad that you had to work with Brandon.
Better than having to work with Deskin.
That's true though.
So we settled in here. Looks like we got a big slide job coming from the 10 on the 2 car. 3 bounces it off the wall. And here comes the return from the 2. So we took up a couple of free spots from that. Gotta keep from running the 8 over. Typical Eldora, the top line is just pretty much dominant. It's a track that I just...
Hey, that slider worked out great for me. I appreciate you.
Hey, Brent, why don't you go ahead and give me the spot since you just took out the whole deal. You can start at the back. Let you come up from the front.
I just don't have good runs at this track normally. I suck at running the top line. That has a lot to do with it. But that and it kind of got crossed up and I got into him. Just a when you're all running one line. That's just the kind of thing you gotta expect. But I'm not one for throwing sliders on people. Not really good at it. Not something I do very often. Unless somebody's throwing a dirty slider on me, I'll throw it back to them. But I'll try to race and pass as normally as possible without resorting to a slider. Now coming to the finish of the heat number 1. Across third, so we'll start the heat. Or yeah, jeez, all screwed up. Start the feature in 5th. Alright, so we'll jump ahead now.
Hey, Justin, are you the same Justin that posted to YouTube by chance?
Then here's where I get recognized.
Probably.
One of the rare times I actually
I'm
talk.
pretty sure I watch your videos.
Let's see here. What TV view do we want to go with for this? I hate all the TV cameras here at Eldora. The Spectator one sucks.
If so, I was just asking because I hope you're recording this one so all of YouTube can see their little famous driver, Brent Cruz, taking people out.
We're going to modify this camera a little bit.
I'm taking my buddy out, you clown. Just shut.
You took out the whole field, dude. Like, you trashed me, you trashed everybody behind you all. It is what it is, whatever.
Maybe you should get some better reaction time.
So, dude, that's the one that couldn't react to my slash, so you kill me.
Yeah, exactly, dude. You took off the whole field. I mean, that's just crap.
Dude, that's payback. Go to lap 2 on my point of view and look at his slider.
Alright, so how's this view
On
look?
cockpit.
Like I said, this is the
Maybe a
problem
little
with
bit
people
further
like you.
forward.
You run with a lot of money. That's what I'm saying.
Maybe
You
a
have a
little
lot of money and you know you can't trash your fucking midget car or go-karts, whatever the hell you're driving. That's the problem. You can't trash those because you know. So then you come on here and it's a car that you don't spend money for, so you just trash it.
It's iRacing, you clown. I can crash it as much as I want.
First off, Brent, let's just stick with the names because Brent Cruz might come across a place that Justin is at, and I will fuck your little ass up. So let's just stick with just plain, simple, respect each other because you are out there too much to talk shit.
We're going to pause this real quick. I'm just trying to get this camera lined up so we can get a decent view. I said I really hate the cameras here at Eldora. And as you've already heard, got some disagreements about some things here. I will not influence your thoughts on it in any way, shape, or form. We'll put most exciting. Let's see how this camera is.
Dude, I don't want to hear another word of your sloppy mouth, dude. Just be quiet.
Yeah, hide behind your pit crew, buddy. That's all you'll ever be. Hide behind your little pit crew.
I ain't gotta do that, dude. You're a grown man with a kid that's older than me and you're talking like this.
You're like fucking 100 pounds. I don't know who's protecting you. Like I said, my fucking 15-year-old's bigger than you. You're only 14. Your birthday was just not too long ago, as everybody was, congratulations, you're such a successful person in your life. I'm glad we could hold your hand and pacify you and give you everything, Brent.
What a stalker.
So the one car leads.
Yeah, dude, you're invested, huh?
The 4 on the outside.
And also,
Yeah, outside
Absolutely
second.
right.
Both
dude.
running the
You are
outside
absolutely-
one.
'cause I got
Ducks
nothing
down.
but time because I am that adult that sits here and works and makes good money for a living, and just I race on the side just because I got time. So you're absolutely right. I do.
5 catches a piece of the wall. Cost him a little bit of momentum.
You don't
looks
work?
like.
You running at Millburg this weekend? I'm just wondering if Chad Boyer or Kyle Larson, any of them, still with them guys. Because I watched Kyle Larson. I bet his little boy beat your ass.
on the racetrack?
No. Yeah. Are they racing there this? Are you gonna be running there with them this weekend?
Where's that at again?
Millbrook. Don't act silly, dude. You're sitting there in your car. You got a picture, dude. Come on.
I'm on my phone because I don't have enough time to listen to your nonsense. Yes, I am racing at Millbridge.
He's probably gonna get beat by Larson again as usual, or Bell.
Alright, well, you just might want to be careful to who you run your mouth from that lives in Carolina, because they could possibly be sitting at that race this weekend.
If you do, can I get video of it, please?
So
All
anyway,
it would be is a little boy running behind his daddy in his breaker, dude.
That'd still be funny to see.
You have a kid older than me.
one
Come
car
on, man.
takes
Go
heat
get a
number
life.
2.
You're talking about beating me up and all this stuff when you have a kid that's older than me. Kid beat me up.
Beat you up.
Alright.
Make your
So-
kid beat me up. Tell him to square up.
That comment made me laugh. So, we're gonna go back like I do normally. We're gonna jump into my cockpit here and we'll just run through this like this we're actually live. So, and then after we're done, all this controversy is revolving around the 2 car.
Does anyone else shit a little bit when those flames go off?
So we'll just go back. We'll do like a the camera I was just using. We'll use that one. Let's go back and watch the feature. So, like I said, starting 5th. Just put you on the inside. Which isn't where you want to be at Eldora. Especially not in these cars.
Midgets were actually in Missouri this weekend. How come you wasn't there?
Oh, he lost his sponsorship from Chad Boat.
I'll let you buy, Cole, if you think about it. I'll let you right by.
Just saying, I'm going to throw Slider, and if it kills him, it's killing him first.
Alright, so getting ready to go here for
I'm
the
just
feature.
gonna hang out in the back and watch this. This is hilarious.
Plenty of room to that top line, or at least attempting to. Really wish we could see my rear view. Not sure if there's a way to turn that on in the replay or not. And the caution is out. That's an incident we'll go back and take a look at. That was as a result of some of the shenanigans going on in the back.
Good job, buddy. You wouldn't even let me get out of the fucking way because of what you did. That's alright. You're gonna get protested. You just fed right into it.
Who's getting protested? I'm not following.
Brent fucking smoked me up into the wall, and I couldn't even, I was half jacked up, couldn't even get out of the way of you guys coming around. I am so sorry. I would never do that to anybody. This kid threw me up into the wall. I'll be protesting him. We won't deal with him long.
We all stacked up for some reason. Playing bumper
All
cars.
good, man. It's just 2X for me. I ain't worried.
No, I don't like that. I am sorry. Who's up in front? I am sorry to you leaders. Logan, Elizabeth, Luke. Luke, you know, I'm sorry, Luke. Yeah, thanks, Logan. I am so sorry, man. This kid, like I said, I'll protest him. I'm not going to deal with this. I've got good evidence of it now. I mean, he clear shot cleaned me the hell out for no reason, so.
So, I'm interested to go back and see what happened, because I actually didn't go back and look at anything after this race was over. So, whatever reaction I have to that is going to be, you know, authentic, because I haven't looked at anything. But here we go, back to green. Single file, so we can get up, run this high side. No, I'm not running the high side correctly, because I suck at running the high side. Look under the 8 here, see if we can make something happen. But right now that high side is strong. And something happened to the outside.
I'm sorry, Justin. The 5 car gave me 0 fucking room.
I believe we are under...
You're good.
Yeah.
I think we are under caution. Yeah. Had another incident. I swear, like I said, I wish in replay it showed the review mirror. Because I don't remember what happened.
Sorry about that, man. I didn't mean to.
You're all good. It was just tight racing, man. I was trying to get back down to the bottom, and we're all good. It's tough. These cars are so stupid here. You can't run anything but one fucking lane.
I can't wait to see Justin's title of this race.
I guess I should figure that out, huh? Haven't put any thought into that.
What a good joke.
I mean, we can go with what a good joke. We could go with something like Monday Mayhem, because this is a Monday race. I don't normally get to run Monday, 4 p.m., but had a couple days off.
This is going to be on YouTube. I better get the best looking car award or something. I don't know. But sure as hell ain't going to be the fastest one out here. I'll probably be the slowest, but that's okay.
Justin's got a great view of these nuts.
That'll do.
Yeah, he caught the heat race real good. He had to have just seen chaos in front of him.
And we're back to green. Here comes the 2 car making his way up. Do my best to not slap the wall off the corner. Work that lap, won't work later. Just slides it up. Now I'm forced to go down low. Like I said, that top lane is still too strong, so I'm going to lose the spot to the 2 car. Go back up. 2 is going to throw another slider. Bounce it off the wall. Car kind of doors him. I run into the back of him. But we're still under green.
Is that our boy that just got taken out?
Now I'm wall riding.
Well,
so I
like
got
Cole
stuck.
did.
Cole seemed like a swell guy.
Yeah, Cole's not bad.
I'm just trying to get rain, but, whenever I try, it always goes south, so.
I normally run lates on here, so I don't know any at all.
Hard battle to the inside. I want to see something. Hey, that does work. Alright, so we got the 8 down low. So I can at least look left and right while we're in the replay. Like I said, I'm just winging this stuff. I don't put a whole lot of effort into this. Take a look from the outside here. Still got the 5. Or not the 5, the 8 that's out there.
Y'all go under we go, Logan.
So know I'm not far enough up on him, so I'm giving him a lane. There, it cleared him. I'm going to go back up top. He's going to go to the bottom, I believe, here. That's the two. Bounces off the wall. And blinks a little bit. Like I said, I suck at running the top line. I'm always in the wall at this place. Find something here. Came down off the top to try and get some grip, kind of get a different angle, lengthen the straightaway out a little bit. Seems like it worked a little bit, getting some ground on the 5, but getting around him is a whole other issue. Crossed the car up a little bit too much there, killed whatever momentum I actually had. Stuff it in the wall some more, get really crossed up. Try to get a run down the banking. Get about to his quarter panel. Can't see him, but he is still out there. There he comes. Good run off the top here. Continue to run low while the 2 is battling up front. If I just was able to carry that momentum so well off the top, I said I'm not going to just throw a slider on somebody. I don't like it, because I'll probably crash at least myself, if not both of us. I don't view it as a dirty move, but it's not something I'd really care to do. Now if you wall somebody, then it's a dirty move. So here I cleared the 5. So then I made the stupid decision to run up top, which has gotten slicker than what I expected. And then I get the car 2 crossed up. Well, guess who's down below me here? And he easily clears me. Now I'm going to go back to the bottom again, see if I can get it back on him. This is actually a really good battle. It's a clean battle, too. But what you can't see, because there's no rear view mirror, the 1 car is closing in on us pretty quickly. I can only imagine how this racing would be if there were no, you know, live scoring, the relative box, that kind of thing. No mirrors, you know, how it is in real life. I can only imagine the carnage that would be. I'm still hanging tough on the outside. Doing my best down here. I believe we can hear the 1 behind us at this point. Well, I got a battle up front. Looks like they're 3 wide. Into the white flag. Yep, 1 is here. I'm going way low. So I think we got 3 wide there for a second. There's the 1 charging around the outside. I'm going to continue to go low. And one's just going to carry that momentum off the top. He's going to take the spot.
Brent, as far as playing the game with you, I do the same slider on you you threw on me. The only difference is I crossed your ass up.
Yeah, he's trash. He's fast, but he's trash. Hey, Britt, we're going to throw a host to that. You about that life or what? You want to run?
Alright.
Yeah.
So, take a look at the results here. Ended up 5th, giving up that 4th spot at the end to the 1.
Cole jumped out. Brent, before you jump out,
Great battle with the
are you wanting to
5,
run?
though.
I'm not. Where's it at? I'm not gonna jump out. I'm on Discord with Cole. Where's it at?
Alright, so
We haven't really decided yet.
we're going to put the camera on the 2
How
car
about
since he's
358 it?
what we'll call Mr. Excitement in this. And we will go back and we will watch the feature. We'll watch this from... What is happening here? Alright, so this is already interesting. So he was right behind me to start this. So.
I'm just gonna hang out in the back and watch this. This is hilarious.
So they turn him around right on the start. And then he jumps the 3. And then it's the 3 who's sitting up there in the corner. Which, let's see, rewind just a little bit and see if anybody actually made contact with him when he's sitting up there. So at this point, they sailed him through the caution until we were almost there. And yeah, looks like some people did get into him. But it's really, really late throw the caution on that one. So we'll go back to the 2. We'll fast forward this if I can hit the right button. Apparently I can't. That should be better.
Into it.
And we're going to actually mute that because we've heard everything already. Alright, so we're getting ready to go back green here. Oh, no, we're not. Pace truck's still out. Alright, here we go. There's what happened there. They caught the one. We just kind of stacked up. Then the 1, looks like he clipped the 6 car. Looped him around. And that brought out caution number 2. Alright, so we'll jump ahead to the restart. I could just hit the next lap button, but let's do it the hard way, you know. And we're back to green. Two drives it in deep on the bottom. I don't know if he clipped the 5 at all or not, but he got it up to the top side. Gets around me. Behind us. Let's take a look what happened there. That was the one that 10 car was involved in. Just a couple guys ran out of room or something. I don't know. He hooked the 10 around and I'm guessing it broke something on his car. So then that does not bring out the caution. are still running the slider line. See me just slapping it off the wall there. So, I point this out all the time, as there's a little bit of contact back here. We'll go back and see what that was, since we're, you know, kind of trying to see stuff happening here. Okay, let's just the 8 car. Got a little bit of help by the 1. Everybody keeps going. But, anyway, like I was gonna say, you know, running that slider line and then just using the wall to turn, you're not going to have a car left doing that in real life, which iRacing refuses to address. I mean, the amount of times and how hard I've hit the wall, I shouldn't have a car that's running right now either. The way these tires hang out, you know, you're bending wheels, knocking the rear end out of square, getting flats, bending control arms, bending ball joints, that kind of fun stuff, but not in these tanks. 9's crossing over the 4, or trying to cross over the 4 for the lead. Looks like they made a little bit of contact. 9 slides up across. Said I can't really say anything about anyone in this race because we're all bouncing off the wall. It's just the box that you're put in with iRacing. Complain about it all I want, but they're not going to change it. Pretty sure there's going to be a metric street stock put in the list. I can't remember if we're getting it on the dirt side or if it's the pavement side of things, but I'd be curious to see what that's about. I mean, outside of the very few cars that are still Leaf Spring Camaros running around out there, the majority of your dirt cars that you're seeing anymore on the street stock side of things are your metric GM stuff. Unless you're a weirdo like me that ran a Ford. So, see the 2 cars caught up to our leaders here as I'm babbling away. Running that same line he's been running pretty much all race. Slides up, bounces it off the wall, keeps on going. I said everybody's doing it. Nine tries to block the slider. 2 just forces his way up in through there. So 9 gives him a little something back. 4 on his bumper. 2 just absolutely obliterates the wall. That should have knocked him out of the race right there. Gonna do it again. This time he does catch the nose of the 9. Good battle. Not a clean battle, but a good battle. Three wide. 4 just gets into the 9 there. I think that's going to clear the path for the 2 to win this thing. Wall rides. And that's your finish. So, you've heard what everyone has to say. You've seen the racing. I'll let it up to you. Form your own opinions on everything that happened here, everything that was said. I didn't think this race would be that good for the entertainment value. But it was, so I had to throw this together for you so you can enjoy it. Thanks for watching.